Hey, hello, how are you?
You made a haircut?
Sorry?
You made a haircut?
Yeah, I'm looking young, right?
My question is not if you look young or old. My question is, are you a serious person or not?
Yes, I'm serious.
That's what you think, that you're serious.
Okay, so how are you today?
I want things work fast, clear, smooth, but life is different. So all the time, a huge challenges, but however, with God helps, I'm fine. And we are sitting here right now at the end of the decision cycle that I had to take.
Yeah,
Um, as you can understand, I work in full transparency.
yeah,
My
definitely.
card is on, my card is on the table. You may like it or not, but that's what we have. I approach in a stage in my life that besides God and my daughter, I'm not afraid from anybody. So I share immediately everything that I feel and I want. So I wrote to you my dilemma that I had two
Mhm.
suppliers. One I work with and I recognize and appreciate his results. In the short time that we work together, he bring an excellent results. I must admit, I decided to stop the activity because I created a huge change in my business activity. So I shifted everything.
Mhm.
Now I'm not shifting, I make it more crystal clear. And after yesterday conversation with a professional CMO that he gave me um, critical and unpleasant overview about my website, I need to refine it. However, I will do it uh, until a week from now, and I will change everything. So now I'm more clarify about my offering. So I had the two options. What I didn't like at this person is his response time, what I call the SLA, not service just as a service, but replying, working fast, answer quickly. Um, for me, sending an email and only after a couple of days to get the reply, I do not feel comfortable with this.
Anyone will not feel comfortable.
Yes, now that's your advantage.
Yeah.
Your disadvantage comparing to him is that I don't know your abilities.
Hmm.
Now, as I told you before, through Fiverr, I am a heavy user of Fiverr.
Mhm.
I came across plenty of suppliers that I will not call them fake. Part of them were fake, completely fake. So the trust that the community has with Fiverr is very low. However, I came across your name really, really, really by accident. Really, I just take the cursor and press on page 5, and you are the first one that I saw.
Great.
Now, um, I think that in most aspects we are on the same page. Now,
Mhm.
I know that down the road changes will needed to be done, and things will be up and down. That's why the response time, yes, the service level criteria are very, very important for me. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, frankly speaking, and I put everything on the table. Working with you for me, it's a highly risk at that moment, at this moment, because I don't know you. I
Okay.
don't know you.
I have a reply here. Like, I told you about my LinkedIn, my YouTube, and as you know, my Fiverr as well. Okay, so if you search on the internet as well, if you ask ChatGPT as well, they can also tell me about this. And everyone, like most of the people, don't know each other in life, right? So you are from different country, like it's general. You don't know me, but
Yeah,
after work, you will know my capabilities and how we work. And
my friend,
eh,
are you agree with me?
yes,
Can
definitely
we
agree.
that I take a risk at this particular moment? I take
Yes,
a
but
risk.
I think it's not a risk. It's an investment, and as we were talking almost like 15 days, and we did this time is three time we are in a meeting. Okay, so I think basically, you know a bit about myself, my personality, and how I do, and if I can possibly scam you or something like that. So if you have that like any kind of like thinking on your mind, you will never join this call, and if you don't believe me, so okay, so
Yes, I know that I believe you. However, you are young,
yeah.
and I was quite surprised when your timetable was completely open. I thought to myself, he's not working. So
No,
uh,
we have different calendars.
I know, but again, when you are with me, you cannot be with
Yeah.
somebody else. Okay,
Yes.
so that's the reason. Um, okay, now let's move forward. One crucial thing that is highly important for me, besides everything that we done, is that my ability to control and to have a daily update
Hmm.
about what is going on.
Hmm.
So besides all the things that I wrote to you that limited the numbers of email send, limited the number based on the regulation, and take it
Hmm.
not on taking a little bit
Yes, yes.
lower. What
Got it.
is connected to LinkedIn. So everything we spoke about it. So what I would like just to add is a couple of things. First of all, um, I understand that you have a system that I can
Mhm.
see whatever, but I want to be in the loop of that every mail should be sent to me also into two different emails in different time.
Yeah, definitely, no problem.
Okay, I know that for you everything is no problem. I know.
You're a great guy. No, like as you told me, like
No, you know,
what.
I learn that talking do not cost anything.
Yeah,
The
and
deliver, it's the main question.
yes, also
Okay.
communications matters, like as you told, like the previous guy, his communication times is long from us than us, so communications also matters.
Yes. So allow me to just to close all this stuff. So we discuss about being working based on the toughest regulation of the cold email, the outreach, and LinkedIn. That's one
Hmm.
thing.
Hmm.
Secondly, we spoke about a daily follow up that I want to have this ability to see
Yeah.
to check what is going on.
Yes, definitely.
Uh, we close about that. I will give you two emails, and I want to see in different time. We will put it in the list. You will show me where it's in the list, so I
Like
will know that everything
the,
is
the
going
email
correctly.
the email we are sending to our prospect, so you want to get those email from on your email as well, right? So we will make your column as well, and we will update your email as on the
Yes,
prospect list, you will get that.
yes. So you have you will get my seamless AI password and username, so you
Hmm.
can use it and extract those names,
The leads,
send it
yes.
over to the. I didn't understand what type of software you think to use to the outreach.
Okay. So basically, we have pipl.ai, we have instantly smart lead. Okay. But instantly smart lead, their pricing is $99 per month. Okay. But the same thing we will get in on pipl.ai, it will be $77. So you can save 20 bucks. On 20 bucks, we can have almost like 7, 8 more email. Okay. So I think pipl.ai it will be fruitful for you. It's using for myself as well, for my company, and I'm using it for other clients as well. But if you strictly want to go with instantly smart list, that's your choice. I can do that.
I'm not familiar with none of them. I
Yeah.
just need to know that with this software, you can create everything that it's needed, that
Yes.
the email will not be a spam on one
No.
hand, and the second
No.
one, that you will be able to send, excuse me, and that in this particular solution,
Mhm. Hmm.
it can be send links. For example, there are solutions that
Yeah.
it's not preferred to use links. So I need to know that,
Got it. Yes, we will
okay,
send link, but it's better or a standard process. That is, we will off in the first email. Don't use or send links. It because there is completely unknown person. Okay, it's cold prospect, so it can be land on spam. There is a like 0.5% possibilities, but it's better we skip the link on the first email. On the first follow up email, the second email we can send them the link.
okay. Um, I wrote to you that I have that uh, in the sequence, I have several of AI prompt, ChatGPT prompt,
Mm-hmm.
that every mail, especially the first one,
Mm-hmm.
you take the company name, and then I will give you what to check.
Mm-hmm.
Based on this, you create this the system or the AI, I don't know how you call it, will create an accurate email approach by writing the same structure but different content.
Mm-hmm. Possible.
Okay, you have the idea. The big idea is you got the name of the company XYZ. You know the target, their customers.
Mm-hmm.
You know their market, their competitors, and we will need to work on a strong first email that will be compatible with this precise customer,
Like,
not on the same, not on the same niche, but the precise customer.
got it. Like it should be super personalized, right? So
Yep.
it feels like one-to-one conversation. Like as we are doing low, that means it should be one-to-one conversation, and the prospect should feel I take time and write the email only for him, right?
Yes. Of
Got it.
course. Of course. Everybody knows the 95% of the content is written today by AI.
Yeah.
So therefore, what we will do, the biggest structure, um, I can adopt it to more normal human
Mm.
writing. We will write down we will have an open blanks in several places where the data from the AI will
Insert.
insert there. So it will be more personalized than just in general.
Yes, as well as also we can do like industry based, like what niche you are targeting. That also there is different lead criteria. Like uh, owner has different problem, founder has different problems, CMO has different problem. Okay, and HR
Mhm.
has different problems. So we can segment it those data and like different those like
Yes,
we can have a CMO list, we can have a chief operating officer list. Okay, so they have different problems. Okay, so we can focus on that problem and send personalized email to them,
yes, I
segment
know.
those like uh,
Yeah, we will do it in a sequence. The
yeah,
CMO,
yeah,
you will need to have a one list of CMOs,
yes, we will.
CMOs, CEOs,
Yeah.
CROs, and CEOs.
Yes, like manager, like what about the criteria you will give us when you fill the onboarding form?
Yes, yes,
Because if we segmented the list, like instead of sending like 4,000 people, send it to 4 5 steps, like segment it to, it will give you great result. Okay, beside
yeah.
the,
I
okay,
know it. I know it. I did it already, and the title that this guy wrote
Mhm.
has an opening rate of 50%, and it's
Yeah,
very high. It's a great result. Um, so we spoke about the daily follow-up. and checking different mails, checking verification of the email address,
Hmm.
everything that you know better than I do, but I just want to repeat it. I will update my website because it is not the design. The design is fine. The content, I have to work on this and I will do it by myself. Now, I ask you for a flat price. You say 1,000 in the beginning, 700 later on. Yallah, as we say, inshallah,
Inshallah, yes. Inshallah.
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 However, my friend,
Hmm.
um, I would like to know if we can close that inside this pricing. I have a couple of things in a general as a title. Um, I have a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
There is a need to improve it.
Okay, so
So, for example, someone that knows how to do it, I don't know.
I, on YouTube
There
there is a
are.
lot. Sorry for interruption. For YouTube, there is a lot of things like you need to do YouTube SEO on the titles, which keyword you need to put, and the description as well. Play card there is. So YouTube.
I will give you my user ID. Listen, again, my friend, I really, really, I'm not interested in those things.
Sorry.
You know, the difference between us is we have couple of difference. One, I can be your father.
Yeah.
Luckily, for your luck, I'm not your father.
Yeah, okay, then.
I have a son in your age,
Yeah.
and you know that we are fighting one each other
Why?
because I have a rule. I can kick him, but he cannot reply. He cannot do anything against me.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. This is the rule every father's following.
Yes. Now, um, so you have to know what are my disadvantages and what are my advantages. Everything that connected in general for the uh, um, computerized issue, I don't give a shit. I don't like it. I'm not interested in it. That's why I ask for a outsourcing that will
Hmm.
take it over, be in charge, bring results.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm very stick to the fact that I'm looking for results.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So I can give you my LinkedIn address. Again, I have sorry, YouTube. Sorry. I have two YouTube channel. One of them is the old one. I want to delete them. I don't know how you delete it. The
Hmm.
second one, I don't know how to enter and where to find and how to SEO. And
Hmm.
I did it with a Munch with a software called Munch that it's an AI tool that cut a long video into slides. I don't know. Something doesn't work there good. So I want, because I have a thought to upload more content, video
Hmm.
content. Um, I pick up here a studio with a camera that I will make a 1 hour. It will be something like 40 or 35 minutes that I can divide different parts. I'm doing other short videos without my face, etc., etc.
Nowadays,
So
content is king. So if you just keep publishing, and it will be like a lifetime asset. Like as my YouTube, I get a
true,
lot of
true.
client from YouTube. Okay, but
I work with a lady. I work with a lady from India. She's
Mhm.
very strong because we are thinking alike, and she create my LinkedIn content.
Mhm.
I feel that the content is quite good, um, and that she understand, in general speaking, she understand my. Wait a minute, something bother me. Okay. Uh, she understands my way of thinking. I have other issue with her, but she's doing a great job, and she has a good strategy. So she's doing it for me based on my instruction. I
Mm-hmm.
have to do the recording and other stuff that I'm thinking about, and I need everything to be uploaded to the YouTube and maintain the YouTube SEO, whatever it's needed, because I want to convert it
Hmm.
into a channel that will bring more potential customers. So if I look at the bigger picture from the strategic point of view, I have LinkedIn, very good. No,
Hmm.
let's say 1 to 10, 8.
Hmm.
Twitter, 6, 7.
Hmm.
Facebook, 0 concerning the business. Uh, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, nothing. So I will have more video. I can upload it immediately. So I need help of, I will send you, for example, the video. You will upload it to the YouTube. And
Hmm.
then once a week, take one video, put it in the Instagram, TikTok, all this stuff. I don't know. Um, and we have the landing page that we need to create on the Wix, because the sequence, I don't know if you remember it, the first email is the intro, something that is completely adjust to the person.
Hmm.
Then, if he's not making any unsubscribe, I send him another email with it's not a, it's like a questionnaire that only if he fill it, then he get the reply in PDF.
Got it.
I understood that there is so in now question that I don't have the answers. For example, you can send the link of this questionnaire, or you can send the link that will redirect him to the landing page. He will fill in. You can design it better. He will click, just 6, 7 clicks, submit. Engine in the back, AI engine in the back will create the uh, solution, the analyze, convert it into PDF, send it over to his email.
Hmm.
Okay. And then another email. You got it. What do you think? Here is you want to speak. Here is my calendar. Then another reminder, and then sending twice a month or maybe once a month an article, and try to offer him later on roundtable via LinkedIn. I don't know
Always we need
how
to nurture them because we will get a lot of leads. So as what you are saying, that is called a lead nurturing. So in 2 weeks, maybe in a month, every month we will send them a follow-up email who replied to us, right?
yes, and I want to send them and I want to arrange a roundtable or something like this through LinkedIn, through a live event in LinkedIn or webinar. I don't know. The end results end results is to have, besides that I will get clients, the end results is to have a community under the title Profit with Purpose.
Hmm.
And I want to spread it all over the world.
As you told me about the community, so from which platform you want to build your community, Slack or other platform?
I will ask you the same question. What do you want from my miserable life?
I think Slack will be good. On Slack,
No, I don't know. Yesterday, I had I enter into an event with two ladies, Israeli ladies that are highly experienced. I
hmm,
wrote it with me here. So they gave a strategy of how to create a community. Now, what they've said in the beginning, enter to an existing community in my field,
Hmm.
check it out, learn it, and then continue forward. Now, she said Slack, but I think that uh, I can use also community in LinkedIn because it is very common.
Community means, as you mentioned the word about community. Community built on Slack, then school, Whoop, this kind of platforms. And you are telling about LinkedIn community, and that is group. Like you want to add people on a group, like who are interested, or they want this kind of services like profit with purpose, this kind of things, right? On a LinkedIn group.
Uh, what I have in my vision is like a contribution one to each other,
Hmm.
sharing information, question, answer. Because one thing that I saw, and it is very disturbing me, that even though that I'm connected in the LinkedIn and other groups like Startup for Startup, you know, Monday.com.
Mhm. I know.
Monday.com has a branch. They open up a community called Startup for Startup. It's Israeli community. They have there something like 35,000 entrepreneurs. So it's a big community. And other places, nobody speak about pricing. Nobody speak about pricing strategy. Nobody speak about ethics. Nobody speak about purpose. So I combine everything under one umbrella. Therefore, our activity should reach into two main results. One is gaining customer for me as a paying customer. And the second one is to, um, I try to pick up my words in the right form. It's more than personal branding, that I will be connected to this term, profit with purpose, by implementing my concept, by presenting my concept, by having a roundtable, open discussions, Q&As. I
Got
want to be there. Now, I have a book that will be published in the next couple of weeks. Great book. I want to push it also. I have a short version of this book, 25 pages, that I'm willing to give for free to every HR, chief people officer, HR department, all those things. So I have so many things that I want to share with the world.
it.
But one critical things that I'm lacking is the technical ability. I do not have any clue about all this stuff, and I don't interesting.
That's
However,
that's where I am come.
however, I'm not a millionaire.
Got it.
So I try to find a way that we both will have win-win. Now,
Win-win situation.
for example, I don't have any problem because you see, I work openly. I don't have any problem that from every closed deal, for example, you will get 5%. And I'm talking every deal is between $5,000 to $6,000 every deal.
Great.
So that's what I need in the end. And I need you to decide what are you willing to take on you, what type of agreement are you willing to take with you. And I want to close and to start working, first of all, on expanding the LinkedIn network. Parallel to this, the warm-up, preparing the sequence, preparing everything, a lot of work. I will improve and upgrade my website, and I will create a couple of videos. So plenty of works, but I want to start. So we are on the same boat or no?
Yes, definitely. We are on the same page.
I'm saying about the boat. You know why?
Why?
Because if there is a hole in the boat, both
Huh?
of us diving into.
Yeah.
going down the water.
Yes. But definitely, like how many days we talked with you and about your email, about your vision when you do the meeting. Basically, I got an idea and I have a clear concept what actually you want to make. Okay. And I truly think I can help you with that because the LinkedIn outreach, you need a community. So I can help you to build that with some interested people, not only random people. And I can help you to get client via cold mail. I can help you with your landing pages about if you want a assistant like or someone on your hand. If you have any kind of issues, you can directly told him, bro, I am facing this problem, can you help? I'm always with you, no problem.
You stick to the same price that you wrote?
Yes, because I need to deliver as well, right?
Yes, but I'm curious,
Yeah.
what is the average salary in your hometown?
In average, if you check on USD, then basically when anyone started salary, if that is not a first grade, in first grade it will be like mm, $700 to $800. Okay, and if that is a second grade, B grade, then 6 to 5, and the lower is 400 almost like that.
So what is the average one? I don't I do not understand.
But
In dollar for monthly salary.
you can say like basically around 5 or 550 if you sum up all the things.
Yes, so 550 is the average salary for a good person, technically a person that knows the job.
No, not the technical. I'm telling about like office work, like in our country who are going on office in this technical session, like work like in freelancing. I know people who are closing like 10K, 20K, 15K, even 55K deals. It depends on the quality and the ability you have, because whatever we are doing in a meeting and I give you a hope I can do it. It's not built in one day, right?
Yes,
So
you have your own people that you are giving them the work to do. You are not doing it by yourself. Am I right?
no, for your project, I will work with you because I will take it as a challenge as well, and I think it will be good. I just handle your all the things. Otherwise, as you told me, you want a prompt reply with a good communication. Okay, so if you ask me anything, I need to again ask to him what forward to it and again get reply. It will be a problem. So I think it will be better if I just work with you, and I will be the one who working on your project directly. But the website design part, I will like the landing page. I will not do that because I don't have that expertise. So from one of my team member will do that.
And do you think that you will be able to
Yes.
handle my requests?
Yes, I will do that because basically my work is to talk with people to close clients and do regular meeting. But in beside that, I get some time. Okay, so I can easily work on your project, and not only fully with me, but I will be one who always connected on your project. If I have some major work to do like set up the email inboxes to SPF, DKIM, DMARC section, it will take 3 4 days of time. So I know my people can handle it, so I will pass them to it. Yes, do that, and after that, the setuping part, the copywriting, like sending to like everything, monitor and talking to you, I will handle that.
Okay. So because I have a birthday in a couple of days, I
Oh,
want to close everything before
oh, oh.
and and
When is your
I
birthday?
in the 15.
Oh, 15. We have Eid, Eid ul Adha. On Muslim, they are cutting cow, like camel. You know that, right? Eid ul Adha.
No, but now I learn.
So it's like on a Christian, there is a like what it called like Christmas is a big like occasions or holiday. Okay, in Muslim religion, we have two occasions. That is Eid al-Fitr. We
Yeah,
fast 30 days, and after that
I
we have
know.
and after 2.5 5 month, around 2.5 month, we have Eid al-Adha. That is like we cut cows in the sake of god, and like not cow, goat, camel, so these kind of things. So
Okay.
that is our biggest festival in our religion. So it's 5 June today, and that is on 7 June, like in 2 days. uh,
So yes, in 10 days from now, exactly 10 days to yesterday, my son
hmm,
has a birthday. He's 32 years old.
hmm,
10 days from now, I have my birthday. A
okay.
week later, my youngest son has his own birthday.
How you maintain that?
God, God created. I'm not, I'm just here for,
Like, because all in a 1 month, so that's creativity.
yes. So I think that next Friday, we will arrange one big birthday party for all of us.
Oh, on Friday, next Friday, that means tomorrow, or
No, next Friday, not this Friday, not tomorrow,
okay,
a
13
week later.
13 June.
It will be 13, and then 15. I have my own holiday. Um,
So basically, when we can start?
we start now.
Now, then about the payment infrastructure. So how will you will send the payment, and which method you use? And as well as after the payment you will not go, we need to buy some things, and we will need to do a meeting, and I will be stick with you, and you will like the tools I mentioned on the email, one by one you will buy and give me the access. I will log in, and after that, if you want, you can go and take rest. My people will handle the work.
Yes, well, what I have to say. First of all, uh, wait a minute, I lost my thought. Okay, I need to find the extra amount of money, all the tools, and okay, now send me over. You told me that you have your a US bank.
Yes, I have US bank and Wise as well. Transfer Wise.
Uh,
Use Wise.
no, I prefer to the US bank
Bank.
because
Okay. Okay.
yeah, because I assume that I will have some difficulties sending through other channel, but bank is probably
Hmm.
I can face the challenge of transferring money not
Yes.
to the US, but I told you I had a guy named Muhammad,
Hmm.
and the bank did not allow me to send him the money because maybe you send it
You
for a
use
terrorist.
you you use wire transfer, right? Wire transfer.
Yeah, yes, the
Yes,
bank.
it will work.
Yeah.
I will send you my bank information. Anything else you
Okay.
want?
So um, we spoke about that the payment will be in the end of the month. However, I will transfer for you right now $500,
Hmm.
and at the end of the month you will get another $500 to complete the 1,000, and
Hmm.
then $700 for every end of the sequence month.
Uh, of end of the month, it will be like if you have some issues, then I think in the first month the meeting is almost closed. So can I call you on the WhatsApp?
No problem. You can do whatever you want. Now, the issue is that I need something to
Got it.
know that I can have some force against you because